everyone, it's me Lauren from Stampin' Up and Colored Kitty. I am jumping on here much earlier than usual because I have an appointment to go to tonight. So here I am doing my video in the morning. I was looking at doing this pre-record last night, but last night was just so I thought if I can get this done in just under a half hour, we're in a good moment here. Let's see if I can get 2 cards done. Okay, let's quickly breeze through the housekeeping. As you may know, from now until August 31st is the celebration sale where you spend $60, you can get a free item. You spend $120, you can get a free item or 2 free items. So a really good promotion right now. This only happens twice a year. And this is the last run for this calendar year. So if you want in on some free items, let me know. At the beginning of August, Stampin' Up! Did put on more items available as part of the celebration because the original batch of items were starting to really sell out. Alright, August 23rd is my free social crafting session on Zoom, 7 p.m. It is free. It's just an open crafty thing where you can hang out, work on anything you want to work on. You can ask me questions. Pretty open-ended. If you would like to join us for the next session, that would be great, actually. August 30th is my next card class, my Summer and Cruisin' card making class, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. $7 for the registration. This is something that I've been trying to get back to doing, so hopefully it goes well. I certainly hope so. I'm looking at doing these classes every couple months, depending on me and my scheduling and how I'm progressing on things. Also to mention, there is an August bingo game, so you have until the end of August to send me your 5 numbers between 1 and 75. For those who make any purchases this month, so any people who make an order in August over $50 are entered into a draw, and the same applies to any orders in people for August under 50 enter into a draw. The under 50 is also for my little loyal fans who they do Paper Pumpkin subscription, they register for a card class, or buy a card directly from me, or a small Stampin' Up! Order. And lastly, in the main list here, September 10th is the next deadline for the Paper Pumpkin kits, Spooky Treats. I just had a quick look at the flyer today. I haven't even read it yet, I'll be honest. I don't know what it's really about, other than it's Halloween, it's spooky, and it has to do with treats. So as a reminder, I am available in August and ongoing for party hosting dates. And I usually jump on here most Thursdays, morning or night, over on the Facebook group to start off with Playing with Papers and Colors -SU. I'm incorporating my Colored Kitty content into that group on Facebook, and then the replay of this video is posted to my YouTube channel, Colored Kitty. So here's a quick look at the teaser. Personally, I'm not big into the whole Halloween thing, but it's cute. I like the purple. So we'll see. I'll have to read more into it and see what the heck it's about. The preview comes up today. It's always on the 11th, so I haven't really had time to digest into it. For hosting right now during celebration is really good because if a party reaches $375 in sales or more, there's a free perfect pomegranate stamp set available to the host. That's my quick hosting comment. For joining, I say. The best promotion for joining I can say today is, I'm going to go a little different. What's cool about being in part of the community is invited to community-only events. So for example, October 1st is World Card Making Day. And so my team is actually having an in-person get-together in Burlington. Which is really cool and it's only open for those who are demonstrators active in the group. So there's a little hint about being part of a community. Okay, so let's get started because literally I have not very little time here. Alright, so today we're going to be making the 3rd card. So let's first things first. Pull the instructions. As you can see, cool instructions. There is the pieces, so let's assemble what we need. I'm just gonna fold this as well. Alright, so I've got my thread, I got the glue dots, I got the dimensionals, I have that colorful piece. I am going to need, I think none of those, so I'll just put that there for now. I need 2 of those, and it's occurred to me there's a white strip that I have no idea what it's for. Alright, I gotta need my stamps for sure. We got some background card bases, which are cool, but it's none of these that we're looking for, but it's one of those that we're looking for. Alright, so as FYI, this promotion is now over. And then here's a little hint about celebration. Oh my, I've got like a flag, I don't even know what it's for. Alright, according to this is the gray card base. No, I'm sorry, I'm kind of speeding through here because I kind of need to. I think I more or less got everything. Oh, then here's, of course, the envelopes. Okay, I think I got everything. So I'm just going to pack up the box a little better. Now let's get rolling here. Okay, first things first. Quick peruse of the instructions. It's showing me to do some stampings. Oh, there's the white tag. Okay, so the white tag is on this. Alright, so because it's kind of like a portrait orientation, I'm going to bang off the Stampin' Angel policy to start. Give it a fold. Grab my bone folder. So yes, we're going to do what I would hope to be is the quickest card or two possible today. So the stamp for the month ink is Bermuda Bay. So let's get that going, assuming it'll cooperate. Because I have to get to work. I gotta walk the pup. So it's like, yee. And I'll be posting over to YouTube later tonight once I get a little more time when I'm back at home. I figured this would be hopefully quick. Hopefully. Okay, I got that. Just by me doing the angel policy now, that way I can actually put this card as done. Otherwise, it'll get pushed aside, and then I'll forget about it, and then I'll go to use it, I don't have the back done, and, you know. There's the created by stamp, which is more or less my signature. And then the Stampin' Up! Logo, which means by me putting that on the card somewhere, I can sell this card if I really wanted to. I usually give them out, such as for promotional material. Why I keep reaching across the table is my cleaning pad is above me. I guess I should eventually figure out a better layout. Okay, so that's done. So let's put that off to the side. So according to this, it wants some stampings, and it wants some papers. Let's grab this. So according to this, it wants me to stamp a few things. So let's pop some of these out so I don't have some cross over stamping. So let's get that one out. So according to this, it wants, I know you can't really see, can you? Because I keep covering the instructions. There, you can kind of see the instructions. It wants one of these stamps on here, which is like the fishy kind of scaly look. I'm not sure if I've used it yet, so I'm just going to do a quick seasoning. Seasoning is for, as I call it, for like, look, when you think of it, when you buy something at a store, like say clothing, what do you first time you do? Generally you wash it. When you buy dishes, generally you wash them before you use them. So it's the same kind of concept, guys. In case you're curious on my methodology here. So I'm just kind of matching what they got going on here. There we go. And I'm just going to clean that stamp. And then the next one is it wants to scroll inside the bottle, which is kind of cool. Come on. think. And let's just pop it in. There we go. We got a scroll inside a bottle. Just gonna get that quick clean. Okay. And it wants a sentiment on it. Can't wait to see you. Where is can't wait to see you? There you are. I don't think I've used this stamp yet, so quick seasoning. Okay, let me get my direction right so I know where I'm going. Okay. Because it happens. I accidentally stamped something upside down. Or wrong direction or something. Or there. Can't wait to see it. I got a little ink heavy, but that's okay. Alright, so in theory, all the stamping's done. Okay, in theory. For at least for this card. Knowing me, I'll try to squeeze in a second card here. Alright, let me just put that off to the side. Okay, so next is assembly. So first up, take this, take that. This goes on with dimensionals according to the picture. And the picture actually does show where to put them. But I'm just going to breeze through this kind of quickly, guys. Because, yeah, I haven't really been really good with planning lately and trying to stay ahead of what I'm up to. Where I probably shoulda, coulda, very well coulda pre-recorded this, but, you know, I kind of like to live chaotically. So these dimensionals pop off super easy. I know I'm not showing very well. I'm just kind of crafting through my crafter math here. Alright. So I got dimensionals on there, and I'm just gonna center it as best as I can. Sometimes it is not easy. Okay. And then next it wants 9-inch thread. Where's my thread? Now what's cool about the Paper Pumpkin instructions, guys, is right around the side, there's a ruler. That way I don't have to go find a ruler or figure out what 9 inches is. Pretty much, more or less right there. I always cut a little extra. Now if I can grab my scissors carefully. I hope I cut that right. If not, I got troubles. Okay, so there's my thread. So I'm just going to refold these up so I can see what I'm doing. So it's showing me it wants the thread through the tag and wrapped around the bottle, apparently. Easier said than done, I will say. And yes, my pup is getting a little bit impatient because I know it's walk time. That's where I'm trying to quickly breeze through this, guys. Okay, and apparently I'm putting the wrong thing away here. Oh my goodness. Kitty, this is what happens when I do things on a whim. Speedy, quickly. And don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I'm just going to grab a little pokey stick to knock the little hole out of the tag. Progress. Okay. So then wrap some thread in it. Because it was showing this way. Okay, and it wants me to tie around that bottle neck, which is complicated for me. Alright, well, we'll give it a try. Just gonna hold it up for a moment. Wrap around once. And same thing, wrap around once. And then try to tie it horribly. I should have given myself a little more length on the other side, but I didn't. And now this is looking like a hot mess. Only me. Oh my goodness. As you can see, I don't do tying very well. And I noticed the kendo too. I gotta learn how to tie things differently for the armor. And I'm having a heck of a time. Alright, here's my hot mess. And of course I got like a string kind of standing out horribly. Let's cut you down a little. Sure, let's cut you down and destroy the thing. Alright. Okay, there's a really rough string thing happening. Now, what I'm going to cheat is I'm going to stick a glue dot under all that, and hopefully that helps it kind of stick together. Or stick it within it. So that way I can kind of do that. Help keep it all together. It looks like a bit of a mess, but that's okay. That's kind of my style. Okay, that took a while. So next, I gotta put the reefy thing on with glue dots. And I gotta carefully pop this out in quickly so I don't destroy it, because I think I am running out of time here, guys. I don't think I'm gonna make it for the second card, but I'm gonna certainly try, or at least part of the second card. Oh my goodness. Alright, come in. Come in. Because I can hear my puppy. He's like, Mommy, we gotta go for a walk before we go to work. I know we do. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, we got that out. And then because I like to kind of clean up as I go, I'm just going to stick that piece away. So this goes on, I think more or less like that. So then I'm just going to flip it over. It's got like 3 glue dots on there, which I'm a little surprised. But then again, I'm a little skimpy on the whole glue dots concept. Or I'm just going to go wherever. 1, definitely in the center. 2, 3, good enough. It's suggesting 3, so I'm going to go with 3. And kind of centered, I guess, or something. Alright, and it's suggesting this goes on with dimensional, but I'm going to put 2 dimensionals because I only see one in the picture and I'm actually surprised. So 1 right up there on that stringy area, and then I'm going to put 1 down here. Oh, I completely goofed. I was supposed to do something else. That was not supposed to go on there. This is what happens when I quickly try to read instructions. Oh my. Okay, pull you up, pull you up, pull you. You're supposed to go on there. There we go. Oh my goodness. Kitty, reading instructions. I don't wanna. Oh yeah, we're almost out of time here. Alright, and then this just goes on like so. And then this goes on with glue dots. And we are literally just about done this beauty. Which is a little more complicated than I intended. Alright, let's kick off aside the caps. Hope those glue dots stick. And that goes on centered like so. There we go. There is our project. We're done. Okay, now, before we completely go, I'm going to bang through a quick little project, but first I needed my paper trimmer for a quick moment, because I didn't cut the paper ahead of time. Go figure. You think I would have, knowing I was pressed for time. Alright, I need 4 by 5 1/4. I think is my plan. I think so. It's gonna have to do. Okay, so that's my paper cut. I just need a panel because it's going to get mounted onto a card base, like a just white card base later. I just want to make sure that is my size. Yes. Okay, as I kind of scramble stuffs across the table here. So, the stamps. I want to do a quick panel where you can see more like a picturesque thing. I really want the pirate ship. Let me straighten it a little better. Alright, let me get these ink. This is when I do my simple stamping. It is literally just paper and ink in the stamps. It is like my favorite way to do this. Oh, I gotta get a little more ink on the center. I can see it. And I know I'm going over my time, but this should not take long at all. There's my boat. Just gonna clean that stamp. Helps me be able to clean in between everything, to be honest. Oh, I still got a little bit more ink on there. There we go. I think I cleaned it better. Alright, and then, because I'm going for like a watery thing, I'm going to grab these. This might not even look good, but I just wanted to do a quick representation of the fun of just take some paper, take some stamps. I don't even know if I seasoned that. I don't think I did. Oh, I'm getting an idea. I'm kind of going with something here, as you can see. Okay. We'll come back to that in a moment. This might be a hot mess, but we're going to totally roll with it. I've got some starfish happening, which I don't think I've used at all. So quick season. As you can tell, I'm kind of doing some second generation stamping here and there, which is kind of like my favorite thing to do. Now it's starting to look kind of similar-ish, but it's kind of cute. And I've got a section in the middle. Let's figure out the middle part now. I'm going to go with this one stamp. I have no idea what it says, but I think it'll work. Wishing you all the best. I like that. There we go. That's actually kind of cool. And then lastly, I'm going to take that scaly piece and just go along the bottom. And we have our project almost complete, except I am getting an idea, which I really should not get into right now, but I don't have time. Okay, we got that. Okay. I'm in a distressed mood now. Typically me, I don't have much going on here. Shoot. But I can make it work. Actually, no, I got something right here. I got a napkin. So this is where it's going to get really kind of funky. And I'm just going to work with it. I've had this napkin on the table from something else. I'm just going to give it a quick fold because I just want an edge I can work with. I'm going to use the ink, and this might be really, really messy. Might be horrible. Ooh, that was really inky too. Fudge. So, let's see how this works. See where I'm going with this? Interesting, distressed look happening. And because this ink is very inky, this is working really, really well. And then just kind of smudge in. And there is a really neatly distressed page here. And essentially, this is going to get mounted onto a card base. And there we go. So there's our project for today. There's our 2 projects for today, actually. I'm just going to be careful I don't stick that in any ink. So this will be mounted to a card base, and then that's it. Alrighty. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm only 3 minutes past where I want to be, but that's okay. I'm going to end the video and walk the pup, and I got some stuff to do today. So thank you for watching. Any questions, please let me know. Bye for now.